Guys, it's been a while since I've checked in. Been working like crazy, and this will probably be my last video for a while because I'm going to 7 days a week starting Monday for the next 44 days. So anyways, today we're going to check some cameras. They've been out for 2-3 weeks now. Might hang a couple more, see what deer we have from last year. I've been over there a couple times scouting, and I think I've seen the one that I have my shed from. That one big one I found last year. I posted that on our Instagram. You'll have to go check that out. Yeah, and he grew this year a lot. He's a stud. I have one short clip from him, and his brow tines are like, I don't know, they gotta be 8-9 inches. They're pushing it anyways, and himself, he's tall. He's not so wide, but pretty darn tall. He's got stickers. He's got kickers. He's the one I want this year. And then of course there's a notorious corkscrew. If he shows up this year, this will be, I believe, the 4th year I'd be hunting him. That deer's kind of turned into a thorn in my side, to say the least. He should have been dead 3 separate occasions. Only one of them by me. Unfortunately, at the time he went by me, I didn't have a tag in my pocket. It was already filled. Brian, he hunts with me a lot. He had 2 opportunities to kill that deer. He goofed, but it happens. It's bow hunting. I don't blame him. Nothing you can do. Shit happens. So anyways, went boating yesterday. The boat's hooked up. Gotta go take that back to the old man. Gonna have some breakfast. Then we're going to check some trail cams. Hey! Give me that speaker, please. Thank you. I'll go tell you if there's any big bucks anywhere. We'll find a big one. Bye-bye. Well, we're at the first camera. Pull the card. I've checked this one once. But like I said, it's probably been 2 weeks since I've checked it. Got 5 cameras out here, but 2 of them are cell cams, so I don't have to check them. This first year, everything is planted corn here, which is, it's kind of exciting, but it's also not at the same time, because when it's all corn, most of the time the deer don't leave it. But this property in particular hasn't had full crop planted on it for the past 3 years, like they do patches here and there. But this year, every field, with the exception of this one, because this one's a pretty wet field, is all planted, so that should help bring some deer in. So anyways, let's see what's on the card. Flashback to the gun buck 2 years ago. What a day. Oh, that's a good sign. First one's a little buck. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's better. There you go. Big buck. Let's see what he looks like. Oh, that's not the one you want. Technical difficulties. Give me a second. Where'd you go? Come back. This is the #1 shooter for the year. This is the one I want to wrap my tag on. We got who we're looking for. The one I got the shed from last year. He's back. He's pretty big. But I will say I have predominant 8 points here. It's pretty much all I ever get every year on camera is 8 points. So anyways, here he is. He is over here. Can't see him. But anyways, I'll upload the actual clip with this video. wildlife in this video. There's a fox. Here comes the deer running. The fox is messing with the turkeys. I don't really know what's going on. I think the deer was coming to help. This guy made my life hell this past spring. Dang turkeys. So the spot that I have the camera at, it's when we have any bit of a quote-unquote drought here in New York, it tends to be a pretty good spot because it holds water. I don't know if there's a natural spring or it's a long creek that comes in here, and it always has water right here. And if you were to go back to my episode 2018, no, maybe it was 2019, my bow buck, this big 6-point, this is where I shot him at. It was actually, he was standing right here. Arrow went through him, placed right here, and he died right over there. But my stand's normally in this tree right here. I pulled them for the summer. They got to go back up soon. But yeah, normally this is a pretty decent spot. It all depends on the rain we get. If we get any rain, they normally don't come through here too much because they can get water wherever they want. So I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a ton of tracks here, but it's been out for 2 weeks, so we'll see. This deer put on some serious inches from last year. This is that 9-point that we had all over the camera last year. This deer was a traveler, and he put on some inches this year. He's not huge, but he's got a lot of growing left to do. I am excited for him. Oh, look at him. Oh, I see a bigger deer in the back. Ooh. That's awesome. That is awesome. Good start for cameras. This spot is notorious for good bucks coming through when we're getting a drought, and that's when they came through. Was we had a week-long drought, 2-week-long drought, and 2 of the deer from last year, the 9-point, and then actually that one in the back. Again, I'll upload the picture to the video. That's 100% the deer I have the shed from. He's tall, tight, tall brow tines. He's a beaut. That 9-point's a beaut, and that there's a third one with him, a younger 8-point, but he's not bad at all either. And now I'm super excited for season because these deer are big, and I have a lot of history with them. That 9-point, this is going to be the 3rd year I have history of him. And same with the one did you leave my laptop? We got another camera to check. And the 8-point, actually, this will be my 3rd year of history with him as well. I have two seasons of sheds off of him, one set. Then I just found the one side last year. 9-point, I have one shed from him from 2 years ago. I didn't find any of his last year. But he was a frequent traveler between me and another guy I know. So there's a good chance of him running in front of one of us this year. Like I said, that tall 8-point last year, he didn't really show up over here until damn near the end of season. So hopefully that means this year he's kind of just moved into here. I don't know. It's early yet. Anything could happen. But hopes he does. The only deer we're missing now is his corkscrew, which corkscrew does what corkscrew does. There's no telling what he's gonna do from year to year. His patterns change every year. Usually I have pictures of him this time of year. Once in a while he disappears, so I'm not too concerned yet. Gets to be October 1st and I don't have a picture of him, and then I'll be a little concerned. So I don't know, one more camera to check, and I got one more to put out. Yeah, he was on the camera in the center of the woods. trail cameras went very good. Super excited. Lots of hitless deer. Lots, I say lots. 3, maybe 4 for me. Yeah, and 2 of them I know from last year, like I just said. So anyways, you know, that's pretty much it for me for the day. I might go hang another camera, I'm not sure. It's hot out. I gotta be to work an hour away at 5 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna go relax. Maybe sit by the pool for a little bit. I might go just sit in the AC, watch some TV and relax. As for what the future holds, I know Ray's got a bunch of stuff planned for you guys. Me, I'm gonna do what I can. I'm gonna be working 7 days a week here, like I said. If I'm working nights, which is possible, then I'll get a video or 2 out. More than likely you won't see a lot from me until probably the end of August. So I know you guys might miss me. I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to deal with Ray's pretty face for now. He's got a lot of cool stuff going on. He's getting tons of velvet footage down there in Ohio. Lots of big deer. There's gonna be a lot of lucky clients this year, and they're gonna have the season of their lives down there, I'm thinking. Yeah, I know Ray's got a bunch of stuff going on. I don't have too much planned. Like I said, this year I'm gonna put as minimal exposure into this woods I can. This is probably gonna be the last time I step foot in here for 3 to 4 weeks, probably, if not longer. And normally this time of year I have 7-8 cameras out. Right now I only have 4, for good reason, is that I just don't want too much pressure in this woods. I know what deer are here. I know what they normally do. If they change it, so be it, but I'm banking on the hopes that they're not changing what they do from year to year too much. As for that, I mean, that's pretty much it. One thing I would love to know from you guys is what cameras you're running. As you saw here, I've got every camera, like every different camera. Bushnell, Browning, Moultrie, Wild Game, you name it, and I'd like to find one that I can just stick with and enjoy and not have to use 20 different cameras. So yeah, drop your favorite, what you like, what you don't like about them, so on and so forth. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let us know if you guys would like to see anything else, what you'd like to see from us. We're here for you guys. We want to entertain or be informative. Whatever you guys want, just let us know. And I'm gonna get untangled from this pricker bush. We're gonna go relax. See you later.
See you later.
She loves cameras.
It's like it's real, but I can't be sure.